Students, welcome to Excel Tuitions. In this video, we will solve model question paper for the subject Mathematics for Standard 6 for the exam Summative Evaluation second exam for the year 2025-2026. There will be 32 questions altogether and duration will be 2 hours, that is 120 minutes. First, we'll see the instructions, general instructions. First, this question paper contains 32 questions. All questions are compulsory. Second is, question number 1 to 20 are MCQ type questions carrying 1 mark each, and question number 21 to 32 are subjective questions. Third, only answers are required to be written for all the questions. You have to write only answers. Question number 4. Figures are to be drawn in pencil and are to be retained. Fifth is figure to the right indicates full marks. Now we will start to solve the question paper, that is model question paper of mathematics. Before that, students, if you like the content of Excel Tuition Goa board, then kindly share to your friends. Do like, share and subscribe for more such videos. And students, I request you to watch the complete video. Don't skip the video because some additional question answers or important tips are given in between the video. So I request you to watch the full video. Don't skip the videos. So we'll start now. Choose and write the most correct alternative from those provided below each statement. 1 mark each. First question is, a regular polygon among the following is dash. The options are A rectangle, B circle, C square and D none of the above. And the correct option among these is C square. Square is a regular polygon because the length of the all sides of the square are equal. Means it is a regular figure, regular square. Second, 75% represents dash. Options are 1/4 of the rupees, B 3/4 of the rupees, C half of a rupees and D none of the above. 1/4 of the rupees is 25% and 3/4 of the rupees 75%. Half of the rupee is 50%. So the correct option is 3/4 of the rupees. 75% represent 3/4 of the rupees. Question number 3. Which of the following figure has two lines of symmetry? Options are A square, B pentagon, C circle and none of the above. And the correct option is none of the above. Question number 4. The denominator of the fraction 3 upon 7 is dash. Options are A 3, B 7, C 10 and D none of the above. Here 3 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. So the correct option is option B 7 is the denominator of the fraction 3 upon 7. Question number 5. The area of the given figure is. Options are A 15 cm square, B 10 cm square, C 12 cm square and D none of the above. Here we have to count the number of squares and half squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 half square means 1, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So the correct option is A 15 cm square. Question number 6. If the diameter of the circle is 15 cm, then its radius is. Options are A 15 cm, B 3.5 cm, C 7.5 cm and D none of the above. As we all know, radius is half of the diameter of the circle. So half of 15 cm is 7.5 cm. So the correct option is C 7.5 centimeters. Question number 7. If a box contains 4 red marbles, 7 green marbles and 8 blue marbles, then the fraction that represents the number of green marble is. Option are A 3 upon 19, B 4 upon 7, C 7 upon 19 and D none of above. Here to find out the denominator, we have to add all these 3 types of marbles. That is 4 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to 19. This will be our denominator, and the question is fraction that represent the number of green marbles. So in the place of numerator, the number of green marbles will come. So here we are getting the answer 7 upon 19. So 7 upon 19, option C is the correct option. Question number 8. The amount of region enclosed by a closed figure is dash. A. Perimeter, B. Volume, C. Area, and D. None of the above. And the amount of region enclosed by the closed figure is an area. Next question is question number 9. The triangle with only one line of symmetry is dash. A. Equilateral triangle, B. Isosceles triangle, C. Scalene triangle, and D. None of the above. Isosceles triangle have two equal sides. So the correct option is option B. Isosceles triangle with one line of symmetry. Question number 10. Compare the given fractions and use the appropriate sign. 5 upon 12 and 1 upon 12. Here both the denominators are equal. So we can directly compare the fraction. Options are greater than, B equal to, C less than, and D none of the above. And the correct option is 5 upon 12 is greater than 1 upon 12. Question number 11. A number line is drawn on a classroom floor. If you are standing at -5 and then you move 9 steps backward on your left, finally you are at, options are -14, B -12, C 9, and D none of the above. And the correct option is -14. Question number 12. The length of the drawing paper is 15 cm and width is 12 cm. The perimeter of the drawing paper is dash. A 54 cm, B 180 cm, C 27 cm, and D none of the above. Here the perimeter, we have to find out perimeter of the rectangle. Here we will use the formula perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. So 2 into 15 plus 12 is equal to 54 centimeter. So correct option among these is option A, 54 centimeters. 13. In a rectangle, the dash sides are equal. Options are A adjacent, B all, C opposite, and D none of the above. From the properties of rectangle, we know that the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. So the correct option is option C, opposite. Question number 14. The integer greater than -23 is dash. Options are A -17, B -25, C -30, and D none of the above. And the correct option is -17. Question number 15. The figure that correctly represents a fraction or a part of a whole is dash. Figure A is given, figure B and figure C. And the options are option A, figure A, B, figure B, C, figure C, and D none of the above. Since the parts are not equal in all these three figures, we write the correct option as D, option D, none of the above. Question number 16. Rotation turns an object about a fixed point. This fixed point is called dash. Options are A, center of symmetry, B, line of symmetry, C, center of rotation, and D none of the above. And the correct option is center of rotation. Question number 17. The altitude of a flying jet aircraft 5000 meter above the sea level can be represented by dash. Options are A, 1 upon 5000 meter, B, minus 5000 meter, C, plus 5000 meter, and D none of the above. Since the aircraft is above 5000 meter from the sea level, the correct option is option C, plus 5000 meter. Question number 18. The additive inverse of 12 is dash. Options are A 16, B minus 12, C 24, D none of the above. And the correct option is minus 12. Question number 19. Which of the following figure has the greater area? Figure A and figure B. Options are A, area of the figure A, B, area of figure A is equal to area of figure B, C, area of figure B, and D none of the above. And the correct option is area of figure A is greater than area of figure B. Question number 20. This is the last MCQ. Question number 20. If Smita withdraws rupees 500 from her bank account, then her bank balance will be shown as dash. A, credited, B, debited, C, transferred, and D none of the above. And the correct option is debited because she had withdrawn rupees 500 from her bank account. Students, like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Question number 21. Those are the 20 MCQs which we have already solved. Now we'll move to the subjective section. Here 2 marks each, and the questions are 6 in number, 6 questions and 2 marks. That means subjective section is of 12 marks. Attempt the following. Here the figure is given. Question number 21. Observe the given figure. Calculate the area of rectangle ABCD. Here we have to find out the area of rectangle ABCD and triangle ADC. ADC. Here we have to find out both area of rectangle and area of the triangle. In this figure we can see that the length of the rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the length of the rectangle is 6 and the breadth is 3. Length of the rectangle ABCD is 6 cm. Breadth of the rectangle ABCD is 3. Area of the rectangle ABCD will be the length into breadth. Length is 6 into 3 is 18. Here the units is not given, so you can write 18 unit. Next is area of triangle ADC. To solve the area of triangle, half into the area of rectangle ABCD will be the area of triangle ADC. Therefore, half into area we have find out is 18. So, half into 18 is 9 centimeter. 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. So, 9 into 1 is 9. 9 unit, 9 square unit. And here it is 18 square units. Question number 22. Copy the given figure on a dot grid. Complete each figure such that the middle vertical line is a line of the symmetry. So this will consider as a line of symmetry. So the same figure we have to draw here as a mirror image. Here we have completed the figure same way on the other side. This is figure A, this is figure B. Question number 23. A compound wall is built around a newly developed children's park which is 65 meter long and 29 meter wide. Calculate the total length of the compound wall around the park. Also calculate the amount of space occupied by the park. Students, first understand the meaning of the word problem. Compound wall is built for the children's park. That means you have to find out the perimeter of the rectangle, because the length of the park is 65 and breadth is 29. So the figure will be the rectangle. First we'll find the perimeter of rectangle and then we'll find the area, space occupied by the park, that means the area of the park. Length of the park is 65 meter and breadth is 29 meter. So the total length of the park, that is perimeter of the rectangle, here we will use the formula 2 into L plus B. So 2 into length is 65, breadth is 29. So 65 plus 29 is 94. So 2 into 94 is 188 meters. So the length of the park is 188 meter, that is perimeter of rectangle. Therefore, the total length of the compound wall around the park is 188 meter. Then amount of space occupied by the park. Here we have to find out the area of the rectangle. To find out area of rectangle, we'll use the formula area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So length is given as 65 meter and breadth is 29 meter. So 65 into 29. After multiplying, here we are getting the answer 1885 meter square is the area of occupied by the park. Amount of space occupied by the park. Question number 24. Find two equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. Here we have to find out the equivalent fraction. To find the equivalent fraction, we can multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. So here I have multiplied first number by 3 upon 3. So 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 3 will be 2 3s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. Second 2 upon 3 into 10 upon 10. 2 tens are 20, 3 tens are 30. So 6 upon 9 and 20 upon 30 are the equivalent fractions of 2 upon 3. Question number 25. Evaluate 28 plus or minus 12 minus 13. Evaluate means we have to find out the value of this expression. So plus into minus into bracket means here the into sign is plus into minus will become minus, minus into minus will become plus. So 28 minus 12 plus 13. So 28 minus 12 is 16. 16 plus 13 will be 29. So 29 is the answer. Question number 26. Construct a rectangle where one of its side is 5 cm and the length of the diagonal is 7 cm. A line 5 cm which is the breadth of the rectangle. As we know that angles of the rectangle are 90 degree. So mark 90 degree and draw a line. And the diagonal of the rectangle is given 7 centimeter. From this point mark on a 7 centimeter. From here now join this and join the coinciding point. So here the diagonal will be 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, and these two sides are 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Now we'll move to the next section. Attempt the following question. Here 6 questions are given and 3 marks each. So total 18 marks. You have to solve all the questions. All the questions are compulsory. Question number 27. A school ground is of length 47 meter and a width 29 meter. On the same ground, a badminton court is marked with width 16 meter and length 24 meter. Find the area of the remaining portion of the ground. Here the school grounds length is given as 47 and width is 29. On the same ground, the badminton court is marked and length of the badminton court is 24 and width of it is 16. So find the area of the remaining portion. So to find the area of remaining portion, first we have to find out the area of the total school ground and then we'll subtract area of the badminton court from it. Area of the school ground, that means area of rectangle, is equal to length into breadth. Length is 47, breadth is 29. So the area of the school ground is 1363 meters square. Area of the badminton court is equal to length into breadth. Length is 24 and breadth is 16. So after multiplying here we are getting the answer 384 meters square. Therefore, the remaining portion of the ground will be area of the school ground minus the area of the badminton court. So, area of school ground is 1363 and area of the badminton court is 384. So, after subtracting here, we are getting the area of the remaining portion of the ground will be 979 meters square. Question number 28. Create your own artwork or a pattern or drawing using only a compass. Draw one circle and using the same length mark the points. Question number 29. Tina and Meena took part in a cleanliness drive. Tina cleans one third of the garden and Meena cleans two-fifths part of the same garden. What part of the total garden will Tina and Meena help in cleaning? Garden cleaned by Tina is equal to 1 upon 3 and garden part of the garden cleaned by Meena is equal to 2 upon 5. Total part of the garden did Meena and Tina help in cleaning. So here we 1 upon 3. First we'll make the denominator same to compare. So 1 upon 3 into 5 upon 5 is equal to 5 upon 15. This will be the garden cleaned by part of the garden cleaned by Tina and part of the garden cleaned by Meena is equal to 2 upon 5 into 3 upon 3. So 6 upon 15. So the total part of garden cleaned by Meena and Tina is equal to 5 upon 15 plus 6 upon 15 is equal to 11 upon 15. Question number 30. Draw a number line and mark the given integers on it. A 4, B minus 7, C 1 and D minus 4. So here we have drawn the number line 0. On the right side of the 0 all the positive numbers and the left side we wrote all the negative numbers. So 4 will come here, 4, then minus 7, then 1 and then minus 4. So here you have to do the marking on the number line. Question number 31. Observe the given figure and then draw how it will appear on 1/4 term, half turn and 3/4 turn. Here the figure is given. So this is the figure given in the question paper. So 1/4 turn, this will come to 90 degree. So the figure will be like this. Half turn, this will come this side. So half turn here. Then 3/4 turn, the figure will be like this. Question number 32, the last question. Before that, students, if you like the content of Excel Tuition Goa board, then kindly share to your friends. Do like, share and subscribe for more videos and watch the complete video. Don't skip the videos. बच्चों, अगर आपको एक्सेल ट्यूशन गोवा बोर्ड ये चैनल और इसका कंटेंट अच्छा लगा हो तो काइंडली शेयर टू योर फ्रेंड्स. लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब फॉर मोर सच वीडियो. और वीडियो को अंत तक देखिए, स्किप मत कीजिए, बिकॉज सम टिप्स, important tips and additional questions are added in the video. Now we'll solve the last question. Question number 32. Draw figures to represent the given fraction. First fraction given as 2 integer 1 upon 4th and second B is 1 integer 5 upon 8. It's a mixed fraction and we have to draw figures to represent these fractions. Now we'll see how to represent a mixed fraction into figures. So here first fraction is given as 2 integer 1 upon 4. So 2 integer means we have to draw the two full shapes. I have drawn here circles. You can draw any shapes like rectangle, etc. Rectangle or square. 2 integer 1 upon 4. So you have to shade both the integers, that is both the full figures. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 integer, both the figures you have to shade, and 1/4. Same figure you have to draw here, and you have to shade only the 1/4 part of it, whether it is square or rectangle or any shape, but you have to shade the 1/4 of the third figure. That means 1 plus 1 2 and 1/4. Now we'll draw the figure for mixed fraction 1 integer 5 upon 8. Here integer is 1. So draw a shape and shade it completely, fully shade it, and draw the same figure of the same size. Divide it into 8 parts, 8 equal parts, and then shade only 5 parts of it. So this will be the one part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can shade any 5 parts of it. So here the figure will be 1 integer 5 upon 8. So both the figure will look like this. स्टूडेंट्स, इफ़ यू लाइक द कंटेंट ऑफ एक्सेल ट्यूशन गोवा बोर्ड, अगर आपको एक्सेल ट्यूशन गोवा बोर्ड इस चैनल का कंटेंट अच्छा लगा हो तो अपने फ्रेंड्स को ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए. लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब फॉर मोर सच वीडियोज़. एंड मेरे वीडियोज़ को स्किप मत करना, कंप्लीट देखना. डोंट स्किप द वीडियो, वॉच इट कम्प्लीटली बिकॉज सम एडिशनल क्वेश्चंस, MCQs और some important tips are added in between the videos. Thanks for watching.